Gratitude. I cannot say enough how much a gratitude practice has changed my life and my way of thinking. Fancy meeting you here. Just kidding. Happy Wednesday! We're halfway through the week already. I don't feel like we should be, but here we are, halfway through. I hope you guys' day, or day, just started. Hope you guys' week is going fabulously. Just enjoying the morning. Listening to a little Jason Mraz. It's that kind of morning. Just slow groove in the morning. So today we're going to be talking about gratitude. I'll wait just a couple minutes. See if we get anybody else that joins us. In the meantime, I want to share this live stream. Feel free to share it also. Get rid of our music so it's not distracting. So Monday and yesterday we talked about visualization, which are really good tools for helping you build the life that you want to build. And we kind of went over best tips and what to expect and where to start. So if you missed those, you can go ahead and check those out. They're still up on the Facebook page, and they will be on YouTube by the end of the week. So every morning I will take all of these live streams, and at the end of the week I will upload them to YouTube. So if you've missed them, you can go find them there at Unraveling with Rayne. And yeah, check it out. But I'd really like it if you guys would hang out with me here live, so that way I can chat with you and you guys can tell me what's on your mind. Because, you know, who knows? It's probably like 10 times better than what's on my mind. Or just spurring great conversation, which is always good too. Oh, we're surviving those warm days. It's August. Hot. It's actually pretty warm this morning. I was not ready for that. But, you know, come December, I'm going to be really wishing for these warm mornings again. We're stuck inside. So I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to take it. Okay, so gratitude. I cannot say enough how much a gratitude practice has changed my life and my way of thinking. So I've spent a lot of time analyzing my thoughts and thought patterns and really trying to hone in on thoughts that might not be serving me well and adjusting them, and that's really hard and it gets really convoluted, and sometimes we think certain things so consistently that we don't really realize that we're negative with ourselves or just negative in general about certain things. So a tool that I found that has really helped bring that to light is a strong gratitude practice. And so if you read my blog, you know that I've written about this before. If you go to unravelingwithrayne.com/blog, so you can check it out there. But I always thought of myself as a pretty grateful person. Like, I didn't take a whole lot for granted, and I always used my pleases and thank yous, and really took time to let people know that I was grateful for them whenever I felt that. However, I didn't realize that you could take it a step further. Like, there's so much more to a gratitude practice, and how much more you could get out of it if you are consciously aware of gratitude in your life. So what I first started with was a list of at least 5 things that, no matter what was happening, no matter what was changing or what was, the same in my life, these 5 things I was absolutely and always grateful for. And I mean, I still use this tool today. Like, every single morning I use this tool. So I wrote them out, and at first it was on like this tore off piece of notebook paper that I had quickly just written them down because, I've got 3 kids and things are crazy fast. So, like, I literally just grabbed my notebook, wrote down the first 5 things that I knew I was super grateful for, and I grabbed a couple pieces of scotch tape and I stuck it to my bathroom mirror and I left it there. And every single morning when I went to brush my teeth or whatever, get ready, I would look at it and I would mentally say these things in my head several times, just going through them and just being really aware of how it felt to, you know, be grateful for those things. And it was a huge game changer for my morning. This is a whole nother topic, but I'm really trying to hone in on my morning routine. And I feel like that small thing alone has really been a huge game changer for me. So, like I said, it was really fast, and then pretty soon it started to get water spots on it because of the sink and everything, and then I had to like redo it several times. And like literally now, I have this piece of paper with the 5 things that I know that I'm really grateful for framed. I took a picture frame, wrote it out nicely, put it in the frame, and then stuck it up by my vanity mirror. So again, every morning I see it, and it has just become a permanent thing in my life. And it's something that I feel like I will probably forever do because it has just really shifted my thinking. And then slowly, as I practice that every morning, I found it showing up in my day-to-day. And what really hit home for me is when I could sit in some of the most uncomfortable situations and some of my deepest pain and really know that that wave of pain would come up and it would mellow out. And what really carried me through that was my ability to just be grateful for certain aspects of that situation. If you struggle with anxiety, like when you feel that wave of emotion, like sometimes you just don't know what's going to happen or how you're going to handle it or which direction your attitude may shift or your behaviors. And a lot of times it's not even an external thing. It's just, there's just so much happening in the body that you don't really know what to do with it, and it's hard to sit with. And so I found that by practicing gratitude, I was able to sit with those really heavy things and not deflect and try to push it away. I could sit and I would be fine. I knew that I would be okay. And there are these really strong things that I could hold on to, that I was really solid in, that really grounded me. Like, these are the core things in your life. And you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, this sucks right now, but in the long run, you're gonna be fine. So, that's like the extreme of what I've noticed in my gratitude practice, but it's just made life lighter, and it's made my days lighter. And as soon as they start to feel heavy, I know that I could go back and really recognize those things again. They're always right there, just waiting for me to lean into, and know that I am on the right path, or I am making the right decision based on the things that are really important to me and the things that I'm really grateful for. And sometimes it's an indicator that I might not be on the right path. Is this in alignment with the things that I am truly grateful for in my life? Is this supporting those things that I am truly grateful for? No? Well, then I need to shift that up a bit. And that's okay too. I know that people have a tendency to get really like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm going down the wrong path, or I'm not making the right decisions, and we all do that. All of us do. One point or another. So, take a deep breath. Give yourself some credit. And because you are aware of those things, that's like over half the battle. So, Plus, gratitude has really just seeped down, not just for me, but to my children and the people that I'm around. I'm able to handle social interactions a lot smoother, and I noticed that my children are more aware of the things that they are grateful for and really want to stay in that space with me. And I mean, sorry, I'm distracted. There's something over by the door. That's okay. So yeah, it has an effect on everybody around you, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. In the long, really drawn out way. Sorry about that. So try it. Write down those 5 things. And even if it is quickly scribbled on a piece of notebook paper and tore out and just stuck up somewhere, like, it will still work. I promise you. It does not have to look pretty. And yeah, so gratitude. Go out, be grateful. Figure out what it is you're grateful for and lean into those things. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, I almost said Friday. Oh, I almost jumped us into the future. To Friday. I know some of you are probably like, yeah, let's do that. Sorry, it's still Wednesday. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Like I said, I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday. Halfway through our week. We got this. We're gonna do this. Let's hone in on our gratitude. Hold those things tight.